your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw is Nix. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college.
And he will score. Juju Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Yellow.
They put Kelsey in motion. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets to go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They're going to motion the tight end over here. 2nd down. Nix. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Denver 1st down. On the ground, this is Williams. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Here comes Will Lutz in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, 15.
Now Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is brought in. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation.
And he gets into the end zone, so a huge part of the comeback right there. They get the two-point conversion. It's now a one-score game here in the fourth. Here's Traymon Smith on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. This is caught down that right sideline. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. And where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Fittingly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're at Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go at Mile High. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. Finds some space, he's past the 30. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 34. And down he goes. The Broncos got there. Working quickly here. 3rd and long for him here. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. They're going for this. That's cut beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Henry running to the left. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. This is Henry on 2nd. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And he's brought down for a loss.
Any tackle for loss hurts, Kate, but they hurt that much more from a defensive back. Those guys typically are better in coverage, and you got to find a way to make a miss in the backfield.
Escapes the pocket. He can run it. He doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now Jackson on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down, and nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. They'll run here with Henry. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Offense in the hurry up here. Now here's Lamar. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. They're down to their final 1 in this half. So now, here's 3rd and goal. And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens get the game's first points here in the 2nd. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. They broke out the design, run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown. You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
Here's Traymon Smith with the return. And they finally bring him down after a huge return into their territory. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
Nick starting with a pass. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down.
Go.
Nick's off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Pass taken in by Sutton. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Straight ahead with Williams. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Buckle up. It's third and goal.
19, pioneer. Ready. Hut, hut.
Nix from the gun. Forced out to his right. And he sails that one over the end zone.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Set. Ready. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Nix. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
On first down, Jackson. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Big gain downfield. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Another 2-point try coming for the Ravens. Jackson throwing for it. Buys time, rolling right. And he gets in. They push out to a 16-0 lead. Well, they really have this defense on its heels, Brock. Still the opening half, but a couple of touchdowns now and a perfect 2 for 2 on 2-point tries.
Yeah, this defense, they're picking up the scraps. They're not doing anything well. This offense, though, they sure are. Scoring touchdowns and then 2-point conversions to top it off. You know, part of the reason you don't see this a lot, Kate, is you only have so many 2-point plays in the arsenal, and they're using them here very early.
And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Throwing here, Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. And now it's 2nd down. Nix now to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Flushed out of the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
79 Broncos.
Play action with Nix. He connects downfield on 4. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos chop some of the lead off before the half. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And he's got a man. Complete. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Hill now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Finding Flowers. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He's on the move. Now he'll throw deep, back towards the center of the field. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Jackson out of the gun on 3rd. On the move, headed right. Completed to Flowers. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Lamar throwing again. Chased out to his right. Throwing deep for the end zone. He's got it. Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Ready to get this game started. Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And here we go at Mile High. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They're going play action. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off, Josie Jewell. And the Panthers, they're off to a great start defensively. They forced a turnover on the opening possession. Well, Brock, I highly doubt all the plays will go as well as that one, but this coverage starts off the game with a major W.
That's all you could ask for right there. You come out so focused, so dialed into your game plan. You start this game strong, and you quickly throw a wrench into their opening script on the other side. That starts to play head games, and it certainly gives your defense a ton of confidence.
Young on the play action. Flush down out to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Let's go.
Play action now. Young. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Track 60. Check go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Marvin Mims. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot. 2nd and 4. Escapes the pocket. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Nix with it on 1st. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Denver. Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown with the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
Valus Jones now on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap now to Young. He rolls to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Offense up to the line fast. To the air on 1st down. Young. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Working quickly here.
97.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Catch is made down the right sideline. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Faster, faster.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 7. Headed out right. Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Offense in the hurry up here.
50 series. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
52 blaster. 10.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Jet.
A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning.
On the double.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Ready.
Hubbard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Fourth and goal, tie game.
Set. Ready.
You're going for it, Young. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get some late points and the lead. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. He doesn't like what he sees, so a touchback. They're going to begin at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Nick's off the play action. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme 6.
Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to the air. Nick's after the pick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Nick's from the gun. Lays out left side and gets it. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Play action with Nix. Buying some time right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Panthers get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Out of the gun, Young. It is Cup, left side. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. So they're sending out the field goal unit. Oh, my goodness. I have never seen a kicker make one from this far away. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Down.
Young working from the gun. Looking right, and he finds him. Has some daylight through the 40. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And he pays the price for the interception. Big hit brings it into that return. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Come on, set.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. Give him 32 on that play. And the Broncos will have a first down. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
Here we go, here we go.
They've got a man in motion.
Go.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Catch is made in close. It's a Denver touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Power squib kick is taken in. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Black Ultra. Black shot. Ready?
A final throw before the break. Finds a seam down the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Blackshear on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Shot. 17. Set.
Young on 1st and 10. He finds Sanders. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Cheetah.
Offense up to the line fast. From the 43. Taking a deep shot here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Here we go. Here we go. Check.
Play action now. Young. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Young on the play action. Cut near the goal line. He has the Carolina touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be... yard line.
Okay, break.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set.
It's a design boot. Mims with the grab. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
19,
Working quickly here. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Trap 60. Let's go now.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Nix with it on first. Cut by Sutton. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Bring it.
From the 41. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Nix off the play action. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Here we go, set.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, no, they get him yet again. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of...
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And able to get this out to the 25. Right to the air is Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, and he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
43! 43! Nice hit!
Throwing now is Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Nick Bonito coming in there to record the sack. We were wondering what they would do defensively to disrupt Patrick Mahomes. Sacking him on the first drive, that's a really good way to set a tone.
The last thing you want to do is let him get established in the pocket where he can set his feet and throw wherever he wants to. Even though he does it well on the run and on the move, you definitely want to get him off the spot in the pocket.
Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 35.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the two of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
Hey, yo, hey, go. Nice hit!
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. But Nick Bonito not letting him escape there. He was in instant pursuit off the snap and dropped him behind the line.
Come back! Yellow! Nice hit!
Mahomes going to throw. That is caught downfield. It's Worthy. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 12-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Hero 15! Sight!
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. Able to push his way through. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. He wanted that end zone. Powerful running, but he couldn't quite get there.
And that's going to really make him upset. And right now, there's no way he's letting a coach take him out of the game. He's going to want the ball again, so he actually does get into the end zone, hopefully on his next carry.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Eye down these two. Nice hit!
Pacheco is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Hey, 43! Nice hit!
Here's Pacheco. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Xavier Worthy from a yard out. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. To throw is Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Throwing Nix. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Off the play fake, here's Nix.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Nix.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll roll him out right. He finds his man, complete. It's Atkins. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. On the sneak, it's Nix. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. They'll go play action with Nix. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Yeah, you only get a 1-yard buffer there from the line of scrimmage, and he got downfield a little too far, and the flag came out. Now it's Nix. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims.
A good pickup after the penalty, 12 yards, and it's 2nd down.
2nd down and 3. To throw, here's Nix.
Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Nix to the air.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Second and 10.
Working out of the gun is Nix. A short one to the tight end, Troutman. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Here's Nix. He's got his target. That's complete. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
How about a nod to the sequence of plays they're putting together here? This has been death by 1,000 paper cuts on this drive. But this is one of their best plays yet, and they're able to move it down into the red zone.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Operating from the gun, here's Nix. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Nix to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Adam Troutman as the first half is winding down. And the Broncos have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Lutz with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now 2nd and 3. Here's Pacheco once again. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
And he fires one incomplete. Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses, because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion for us there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Here's Nix once more. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Again, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Nix from the shotgun. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. So many times tight games decided by one big play. And a lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. On play action, here's Nix. He'll get that complete to Vele. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco 1st down.
A couple of 1st downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game, 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw. Nix. That is caught by Vele. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
They'll look to throw again. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go, set.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. That's Zach Allen there on the tackle.
Ready, set.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Set, ready.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. That's Dobbs, open left side. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Love. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Jaquan McMillan. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Well, that's certainly not what we were expecting to see, especially from a quarterback of this caliber. Opening drive turnover. And let's hope for their sake, Mike, this is not a sign of things to come the rest of the day.
Here we go.
Mims sent in motion here. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And he's going to take this all the way home. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos. Will Lutz now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Ready, break.
Here's 1st and 10.
560. Ready, ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's Jacobs. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. That's Zach Allen there on the tackle.
Ready, ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he will score. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Here's Smith to return it. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll go play action with Nix. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And he will get into the end zone. Devon Vele. Touchdown, Denver. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Broncos will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10.
Here we go.
To throw is Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's second and 3 to go.
Fight, 97. Let's go. Ready.
Back to throw is Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Cooper. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
He's got it at the 7. And the Broncos are going to have a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. A first down there. Gain of 14 yards. Five yards from the house. They've got it first and goal.
Here we go.
They'll run. It's Williams. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of the... From the 1, second and goal. They'll go with the sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the plane. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. Play action now. It's Nix. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal. And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Touchdown, Broncos. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Ready.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
38. Let's go now.
Now Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Ten cycles. Claws red. Set.
On first down, it's Love. Toward the middle. That one caught by Watson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Ready.
Throwing on second down, Love. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover.
10. Ready.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Set. Shot. 17. Drill. 52. Hut.
And they'll try it now with Jacobs. And he's going to have a Packers first down. Oh, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Love. This one is caught by Reed.
Faster.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
560. Set.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Patrick Surtain takes the tackle.
Okay, ready?
Here now, 3rd and 5.
22 needle. Hut.
Here's Love to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. Now Love. And try as he might, he will not get back to that line of scrimmage. They will force him out for a loss.
Mike, these are the plays that on the stat sheet, the offensive lineman, look at the quarterback a little sideways. He has a chance to just throw that ball out of bounds, but instead, he takes it out of bounds himself, and that goes on the stat sheet as a sack.
Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
They'll run the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Jordan Love. Touchdown, Green Bay. That his 2nd touchdown tonight.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode.
Fight.
Now, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game. Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half coming up. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
They face 2nd down and 7. Now, faking the give. He's got the tight end, Adam Troutman. Still on his feet. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. Here's a run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. One more time for Williams. He slams it in there, and he is in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Denver.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
He fields it at the 8. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Set, ready.
Throwing is Love. That one on target to Watson. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards.
Ready, ready.
Love to throw it on first down. The right side. Catch made by Dobbs.
Let's go, guard.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Trouble, 38. Hut.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down.
Set, go.
Love's going to hand this to Dillon. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Packers.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half, the defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Christian Watson, touchdown Packers. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Drive begins with a run by Williams. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Here we go, set.
They'll go play action with Nix. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Williams. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Second and a yard. They'll go again with Williams. And he's fighting and trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
They'll drop to throw. This one to the tight end, Troutman. And he'll be out of bounds, but he has the first down inside the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. It's another run here for Williams. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike. But now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you had any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
This fielded at the 2. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. Here is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Here's Love. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan McMillan.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw,
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. The veteran Jason Myers will get this one started. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. Anthony Gould now to return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Downs goes in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. The Seahawks scoop it up. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. They will take this down right to the edge of the red zone at the 21. Latu there to bring him down. They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Gino. The Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into... And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Geno Smith. Touchdown, Seahawks. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Here's Gould on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Charger, 19 Charger. Go street.
In motion comes Pittman.
Ready?
on the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Hey, go! Bronco 80.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
Smith now to throw on 1st down. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. 23 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Seattle.
Hey, trio left. Hey, here we go, hey.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Seahawks with the... They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, Smith. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short, and they've turned it over on downs. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Yeah.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Ready? Check smash.
Downs
check,
goes in motion.
Seven Pirates. Go.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. This one intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks move out on top, 14-0. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Here's Gould on the return. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Set.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Ready.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. They left a man wide open downfield. He's got him. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Richardson out quickly to Pittman. And he's into the end zone. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indy.
That's just too easy. At this level, Mike, you give an NFL quarterback that much time to find a receiver that open, it's just going to be pitch and catch and result in an easy 6. So they got to tighten up their coverage. They got to do a better job accounting for all these receivers, because if they have guys running that free the rest of this game, they're going to light up the scoreboard.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Jalen Darden now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Play action now. It's Gino. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A 1st down throw for Smith. He'll get this complete to Walker. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Tuesday. Hey, here we go, Sunday.
Working out of the gun, Smith. That's Lockett downfield. He's got it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Smith. It is brought in the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers now to add the PAT. It's up and good. And the Seahawks will take a 21-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Gould on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Ready.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll work this out to the 23. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Go. 18, Pioneer. 19, Lion. Let's go.
Throwing, Richardson. Able to find Pittman. It's complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Come on, set.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Again, they target Pittman. He's got another catch.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Set. Mustang 19. Ready?
On 2nd down, Richardson. Open man downfield. It's Pittman. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This, a 44-yard attempt. Gay's kick is good. And the Colts cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
53. There we go.
Off the play fake. Smith. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Check 58. Here we go. Hey, it's a clip.
Smith to throw on first down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
A big play for Seattle. 36 yards. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
There we go, throw it.
They go play action with Smith. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
13 in.
On play action, Smith. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no chance.
And he'll take it on in. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Here's Gould on the return. He gets free. Still on the move. And he's going to take this one coast to coast. 97 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown. And you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Gino. That's the big tight end, Pharaoh Brown. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. A second down throw for Smith. He has Lockett over the middle. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Once again, it's Walker. Walker, 1st down and more. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line. Off the play fake, it's Smith. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
This is caught at the 2. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Walker. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
They'll go with the sneak. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So they've been stopped twice at the 1. Can they break through here on 3rd and goal? They'll run with Walker. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays, you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
From the 2, they're going to go for it here. It is 4th and goal. They'll go. Smith. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Tyler Lockett. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
This returnable from the 4. Good return, but he pays the price at the end. Picked up and thrown down.
From the 6.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. 79 Broncos.
Here's Richardson. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Get it.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They'll motion over Pierce.
Go.
Looks like a design run here with Richardson. And he will take it in himself. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts are able to cut the deficit to 10. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Here we go.
They'll go play action. It's Smith. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Complete idiot! You see the replay?